From Las Vegas, Nevada, I'm Olivia Landis, joined by CTV Sports reporter Karlee Schwartzkopf at the 2017 Mountain West Basketball Championships, where we are here for the semifinals, where the Colorado State Rams will take on San Diego State. Now, Karlee, San Diego State is coming off of a huge win against Boise State last night. This will be the third game in 3 days San Diego State will be facing. Second game for Colorado State. This is going to be an important one for both teams.
Yeah, you know, San Diego State having to play so many games in a row could be a little bit tired, but against Colorado State this season, they have lost to this team by 1 point both times. Gonna be a crazy night. You can tell that both these teams are gonna be hungry for the win.
And San Diego State has a couple key players, you know, Malik Pope, who famously always plays exceedingly well against Colorado State. He's the big guy that they're gonna look to get in the paint against CSU's Emmanuel Amagbo, who yesterday we saw didn't really play that much against Air Force. And then we look at the, a junior guard, Karlee Allen, who also played really well against CSU, especially at Colorado State last time.
Yeah, you know, San Diego State also has Jeremy Hensley, who is their leading scorer. He's been super consistent for them. I think San Diego State can take the win tonight if they just hit those key shots and Colorado State doesn't. You know, last time Colorado State played, Clavel completely stepped up to, he's played great all season, picked up 30 points himself. I could see him as a player, you know, really taking it upon himself to hit those key shots in those key moments, since both of these games against San Diego State for Colorado State have just been so head-to-head.
Yeah, that Mountain West Player of the Year, Clavel, did actually get his career high against San Diego State. At San Diego State, 37 points. He's played really well against this team, so all they've seen is a solid CSU team. CSU is going to really need to look to not only Clavel, but Emmanuel Amagbo. Like I just said earlier, he did not play that much against Air Force, and they're really going to need him, especially in rebounding tonight, because he only had 2 rebounds on last night's game, did not get that double-double. They're really going to need to work together as a team. Colorado State has the #1 ranked defense in the conference, and I think that's what's going to be most important heading into tonight's game, especially since San Diego State has such an incredible defense as well.
Yeah, if Colorado State does want to win this, they absolutely have to shut down San Diego State's three-point shooting. And you know, Malik Pope, he's got those long arms down low. It's going to be a battle for the bigs, for those offensive and defensive boards, and defense does win championships, so Colorado State could take this one. If they do, though, it is going to be another game thriller, last-second shot type deal, so it's going to be an exciting game.
It's always incredibly hard for a team to beat another team 3 times in the same year, so I think this is going to be a challenge for Colorado State. What could a win mean for CSU? This would mean obviously advancing into the championship round, playing the winner of Nevada versus Fresno State, as well as, 1 win away from a berth into the NCAA tournament. A loss for CSU tonight might possibly mean that they are out of the picture for the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, this would be great for Colorado State's program, especially, it's kind of been a fairy tale season for them. So to have, 7 players possibly win the Mountain West Championship, go to the NCAA tournament would be huge. But San Diego State wants this bad too. They haven't won Mountain West Championship since 2011. So both of these teams really want it. It's going to be an awesome game.
Yeah, it's definitely excited to see which team is going to come out on top tonight. It's just a few minutes away from start. Excited to see how this comes out.
Me too. Well, that is all the updates Olivia and I have for you right now, but stick with us after the game to hear more on the thoughts of the Colorado State versus San Diego State game. I'm Karlee Schwartzkopf.
And I'm Olivia Landis.